Thousands of years ago, in the land between the rivers Tigris and Euphrates, a great civilization was born. Mesopotamia, often called the Cradle of Civilization. Here, people learned to farm, build cities, create laws, and write the first words of human history. The story begins with the Sumerians. Around 3500 BC, they built some of the world's first cities, Uruk, Ur-Lagash, and Eridu. The Sumerians invented cuneiform writing, pressed into clay tablets, and raised massive temple towers called ziggurats. They also gave us the wheel, early mathematics, and the first known literature, the Epic of Gilgamesh. But Mesopotamia was not one empire. It was a land of many rulers. Around 2334 BC, a man named Sargon of Akkad rose to power. He built the Akkadian Empire, uniting Mesopotamia under one rule for the first time. Sargon became one of history's first great kings, creating an empire that stretched from the Persian Gulf to the Mediterranean Sea. After the Akkadians fell, new powers rose. The Babylonians became strong under King Hammurabi around 1792 BC. Hammurabi is remembered for his code of laws, one of the earliest legal systems in history. His famous words, an eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth, echoed through the centuries. But Babylon did not last forever. The Assyrians emerged in the north and built a powerful war empire. Kings like Ashur-nisirpal II, Tiglath-Pileser III, Sargon II, and Ashurbanipal turned Assyria into a mighty kingdom. Their capital cities, such as Nineveh, were filled with palaces, libraries, and art. But they were also feared for their brutal armies. After the fall of Assyria, Babylon rose again in what is called the Neo-Babylonian Empire. Its greatest king, Nebuchadnezzar II, ruled in the 6th century BC. He rebuilt the city of Babylon with magnificent walls and temples. Legends say he built the Hanging Gardens of Babylon, one of the 7 wonders of the ancient world. It was during his reign that the city reached its greatest glory. But even Babylon's greatness could not last forever. In 539 BC, Cyrus the Great of Persia captured Babylon. The city became part of the vast Persian Empire, and the independent Mesopotamian kingdoms were gone. Still, the legacy of Mesopotamia never disappeared. They gave the world writing, law, astronomy, mathematics, and the idea of organized government. The story of Mesopotamia is the story of how human beings first learned to build civilizations, from the Sumerians to the Akkadians, from Hammurabi's Babylon to the Assyrians and Nebuchadnezzar's glory. Mesopotamia shaped the foundation of history. It was not just a land between 2 rivers, it was the beginning of our world as we know it.